What up, everybody? Ray here. Today we got Marvel Collector villains. Got our Bad Mama Jamma villains. Alright, so let's start off, since they're right on top, with the patch in the pen. Alright, you can probably see it without. Ooh. I like my sound effects. I was gonna leave it in there, but I think I'll just take it out anyway so you can see it better. I do like the patches and pins in here. I know a lot of people are like, stupid patches and pins. But they're kind of cool. Nobody else does them. And there you got the Red Skull. And they're nice thick patches too. I mean, I don't have it like a jean jacket I'm putting them on anymore, but they're still kind of cool to have. I like these things. Add to my collection. There's the patch, the Red Skull. They really glued these on this time. Usually they're loose. So that's good. Getting all forceful. Then you got your pin, and it's the Green Goblin. Like the old cartoony version of the Green Goblin. So that's kind of cool. I always like these pins because they're like real thick and heavy. Excuse me. And they're engraved with 2015 Funko LLC Marvel. So that is pretty cool. I like those pins. Those are awesome. Alright, so then we get the t-shirt, which I gotta say is pretty cool. There's a lot going on this t-shirt with all the villains on it. Good Marvel villains. Probably know them all. Venom. Trades between villain and superhero sometimes. You got Loki. You got the Green Goblin. You got Ultron. You got Thanos. The Infinity Gauntlet isn't really evil or good. It's just a base of power, which is kind of sad. And then you get the Red Skull. But it's a busy shirt. Well, they even have little like explosive pumpkins and stuff. I'm looking for. They do not have the Marvel Collector on here, which a lot of people don't like, which is good. I don't really mind if it's small enough. And it says on the shirt, anyways, on the tag, they make their own shirts, I guess, Funko and stuff. So you can see what it is. So that's cool. I like that shirt. That's an awesome shirt. I'll be wearing that around. So that's awesome. Then you get the comic. I took it out because I was kind of curious. It's Invincible Iron Man, #1 variant cover of Marvel Collector's Core, of course. I don't understand how he's a villain. I mean, the guys all around him are from Marvel Zombie storyline. All the villains from Marvel Zombie. But if you read the book, they're not in the book. So I don't get that one. That's kind of a question mark there. I mean, there's other comics that you could use that would have villains, so that's kind of a question mark. I mean, it's a nice comic that put in that cheap plastic, cheap board, but it's still pretty good because I said on there. And it's a nice comic with a variant cover, so can't really complain too much, but it just doesn't really follow the theme. But whatever, that's up to them. So then we get into the rest of it. And we got the pop, which is Michael Morbius, the living vampire, which I gotta say is really cool. Because I'm betting a lot of people don't know who Morbius is. Because he doesn't really have, he used to have his own comic for a short time. And I like that they're going with people that are, not really common knowledge in this one. Because he's a cool, he's a vampire that created himself because he's a doctor, like the premier doctor of blood sciences, and he's trying to create a cure and decided to experiment on himself and create himself into a vampire. He's not really a villain. He kind of is sometimes, he kind of isn't, because he basically has to go out and get blood, and he's trying to find anything to cure himself. So he's kind of a iffy proposition, but I like it because it's not one that I've ever seen before, and I doubt that anybody ever put it out. And as always, the box itself says Marvel Collector Core exclusive, and people were whining because it said there was no tag on it. that they liked that said Marvel come blah 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 blah. I like the fact they put it in a box. If you get anything that from Marvel Collector Core, it's going to be in this Marvel Collector Core box. That's cooler than just a stupid sticker. So, could have got two of them, the regular version or the zombie version. I got the regular version. Bobblehead, unfortunately, like always. But he's pretty cool. He's got like a bad spot right here on his butt. Otherwise, the rest of the paint ain't bad. But like I say, I like him. He's kind of an obscure character that not everybody knows. And he's kind of a cool character that they don't utilize as much. So, that's an awesome run there. Although he doesn't really match the theme, it's a stretch, but what are you going to do? Then we got Collector's Core exclusive Dorb of Loki. I'm not sure if it's because they don't have, I thought they have Loki Dorb out. I'm not sure. I don't really collect these. If I get them, they're in the boxes. But he's kind of cool. I don't know what makes him exclusive other than he might not be out. But as you can see, he's got his own little cape on there. Plastic. The horns, the head, the big smile like all the Dorbs do. So, he's neat, but I don't know. Not a lot of people are huge fans of the Dorbs. I think Funko's just kind of throwing a bunch of different things and seeing what sticks. So, but that's alright. Some people like him, some don't. Not a fan, but like I say, if I get him, I'm not going to just throw him away. He's kind of cool. I'm not sure what makes him exclusive from regular, but I'll find out. Then the last thing we got was a pocket keychain. Says exclusive, Collector Core exclusive is Venom. I'm trying to remember, I thought I saw Venom out there, didn't I? Maybe not. Maybe it's just Carnage. But oh, if I can get him out of there. Childproof. I guess I've never popped one of these out, to be honest with you. This is the first time I've popped out a pocket pop. I usually just leave them because they're so small. But even these things are kind of little bobble-headed things. I don't know what that's about. It's just weird that you'd make him like that. But whatever. He's cool though. I mean, he's, for something so small, they really don't have any paint flaws on him. So that's pretty good. So that's awesome. So that was all we have in the box. And then of course we got the, there's bits and pieces from comic books with different villains on it. So that's pretty awesome. So, not a bad box. That being said, let's hit the price in. So, as always, t-shirt, no matter how good, no bad, $12. It does feel really soft though. So it's probably like one of those fitted ones. Guess I didn't look at that. My bad. My bad. 90% cotton, 10% polyester. So it shouldn't shrink very much, hopefully. So that's kind of cool. It's $12. And then we go with like the patch, which I do down here. And this patch you could probably get, you probably throw like $2 on it. I'd be comfortable with that. The pin, which I just set here, which I shouldn't have. The pin being a heavy duty one, I mean, they'd probably go like, I could see that going for like $5 for that pin. Excuse me. And the comic, again, it's kind of a weird thing. The cover's cool because it's got Marvel Zombies with Iron Man busting his way through. It's #1 variant cover. It costs like $4. I can see since it's got a variant cover, we could probably roll another $1 on there, so probably $5 right in there. It's gonna be a hard one to judge as far as value, as always with comics, because again, this is just like another startup of Iron Man all over again. So it matters if it becomes a popular series or not. It may not be as popular as the first one, the original one, which was better, but it happens. So it's hard to do, but we'll go like $5 on it. Then we've got the Morbius pop. This one's probably not going to be that popular unless you like Morbius. I like him. I probably wouldn't pay extra for him. But since it's exclusive, we could probably throw like a $12 $12, $13 on him, being exclusive. Mini, I mean, these sell for like around $9, $10 right now. These little pocket pops, brand new, just out, being easy exclusive. We can go probably like $12. Add a couple dollars to them. I don't like that its head is all bouncy though. That's just easy to wreck then. I don't know. Like I said, I don't usually take them out of the box. These ones, I take the pops out of the box and display them. But I don't do the mini. And the Dorb, they're selling right around $10. Being exclusive, we can roll him about $12. I'd be comfortable with that. So that's not bad. And that is everything. So that being said, your total is going to be right around $55, $60 right in there. Pretty close. And they say right on the website that they give you $50 worth of value. And like I say, because they're exclusives and because people buy these boxes just to sell them, you could probably find them on eBay going for higher. That doesn't mean they're being bought for higher. And because so many people have these, they're not as exclusive as they used to be when they first came out. And that's a problem with a great box, is that all of a sudden everybody's on it. If there's any exclusives, more people have them, and they don't become as valuable as they once were, or they would be if not so many people took them. So, but you're still getting the value close to what they're saying, and the box itself costs you like $25. So you're getting double the value, which is always good. You're getting exclusives. You can usually count on when it's going to be. It's always going to be shirt, pin, patch, a comic, and probably at least one pop, and maybe another pop, or a mix like the Dorb and keychain, which is fine. I like that stuff. That's pretty cool. Like I say, the Morbius pop is really cool. He's not a real popular character, but he's one that should have gotten a pop, which is really awesome. The zombie one would have been kind of neat. All it is his teeth are a little wider. His eyes are a little more, but that's fine with me. It still works. I like him. And the shirt is cool. You know, those shirts sometimes, like the first one with the Avengers, that was really cool. Ant-Man was kind of This one's really awesome. So, they don't send you a card as to what's coming up next, but I know that they're doing Guardians of the Galaxy. So, I don't know what they're going to do there, because basically all the pops are out for all the characters right now. Unless they make something really different and exclusive, that'll be interesting. Maybe they'll do a different Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet in his hand or something. Hard to say. So, but we'll see. So, as always, leave me comments. Tell me what you thought of the box, what you thought of the pops, and so on and so forth. Like, unlike, and subscribe. And see what we got coming up next. End of the month, got a whole bunch of boxes in. Got to go through them. So, join me in the adventure. So until next time, thanks.